After last episode, genuinely don't know what to expect. I mean, I really haven't known what to expect this whole show, but you know what I'm saying. Like, come on. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again with another episode of Vinland Saga, episode 15. Last episode, I forgot where, if we had like a specific name of the location, but we were crossing over the mountains with Askeladd, Ragnar, and the boys. We're a little low on supplies, a little low on food, so we stopped off at this village. We decided to gather all of the village members in one giant circle and sing happy songs, give them food, be, you know, nice, friendly neighbors, and murder them all and take everything they own. But yeah, that was awful. Anne was able to find some sort of solace at the end and said she was what was the exact word she was saying? She was saying elation. Yeah, she felt so elated because that she was worried about there being some sort of evil in the world, but now they know that there's people. She knows that there are people who are willing to defy and stand up to God's wrath no matter the punishment. And I just don't know where it's gonna go from there. I'll be complete. I don't even. That could be the last we see of Anne forever. Show shocks the shit out of me. I can't even lie to you. You guys want to see the entire episode down here in the corner, just uncut, or maybe if you guys are done with this one, want to see the next one, you can't wait. You can always check out the early access or the full length options on Patreon down below. Those are always available to you guys. If you guys ever want to ask me any questions about the show, make sure to check out the Discord down below. Always an option as well. Let's hop into this Vinland Saga episode 15.
そうか、クヌートは死んだか。いえ、正確には行方不明とのことです。
Swain's eating that good meat.
クヌート王子の救出を試み、マールバラにてトロケル軍と交戦。生き延びて救助を待っておるやもしれんが、助けを送るとしても春まで待たねばならん。
Really?
陛下におかれましては。クヌートがもし兄のハラルドを上回る器量を持ち合わせていたならば、行方知れずになどならずに済んだかもしれん。
Fair enough, fair enough. Talks a little about Canute's skill, you know, in terms of battle, which he has none. Another keg. Hell yeah, these Danes are wild. As the Brett Walda is the next. I have no idea what that means. Fair enough, fair enough. Fights to win, so he's not gonna go on utter suicide missions. Fair enough, okay. Come on, Dana. That is a cool shot, though. With the cross looking up to the heavens. That's cool.
も悪しき者も等しく愛されるというのなら、何のために無力な私たちを試されるのですか。父よ。
You're supposed to have absolute faith, you know, so the fact that you're questioning this whatsoever is it's a sign.
私はあなたの愛を疑っています。やめよ。
Canute's not having that. I get where the priest is coming from, though. He's, the last like 4 or 5 episodes, we've broken down the priest tremendously. That's something that'll get Canute all riled up and actually start talking. You diss his religion. There's something that still makes me so mad about Ragnar and Canute's relationship. I don't know. Oh, there she is. Yep, and they didn't realize they left a survivor, so they thought they were just chilling. Thorkel is so smart. God damn it. It's almost certain it's Canute and Askeladd.
トルフィンとクヌートだ。
Yep.
弁当の用意頼むぜ。500人前を5日分でいいや。
500 men, 5 days of lunch. That's all their food. They're finally happy to get them out of there.
面白いぞ。この空間うまくするとまだまだ楽しめるかもな。平気だろう。イングランドの兵隊は弱いからな。いや、そうでなくてアシェラットの月の話さ。月？ドカ雪に続いてこれだ。あいつの計画が立て続けに来るなんて初めてだぜ。
Interesting. Askeladd's always been known as the guy, no matter what life throws at you, to pull it through, but now he's just getting shit on relentlessly.
だったらなんだよ。
肉だけの飯は良くないぞ。野菜と一緒に煮込め。そのウサギはスープにしてやろう。かまど借りるんじゃろ。ほれ、来い。
Get in there, Thorfinn. Come on. Make some soup. You know it'd be a little healthier.
そら豆とキャベツとウサギです。
見て内臓を洗っておけ。
So Canute is not a warrior by any sorts, but he is a warrior in the kitchen, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Thorfinn's like, what is this? About to be slightly amazed. That's one thing that'll make the toughest anime character get a light heart. Some good ass anime food, come on.
貴族ってのは食うばかりだと思ってたぜ。趣味だ。普段は使う
Yeah,
し。
it wouldn't be typical for royalty to be able to know how to cook,
そ
of
なたも口
course.
外してはならぬぞ。
Which is cool. I'm a huge fan of cooking myself, so.
タラの料理を作った時な。良い出来だったので、父王陛下に持って行ったことがある。だが陛下は召し上がるどころか激しくお怒りになった。王の子が卑しき奴隷の真似事をするなと。
Different lifestyle, you know?
料理などせぬことになっている。
Oh God, he's so quick with it.
なんじゃ、何があった。敵に見つかったっす。東の森で戦闘がおっ始まりました。おい。
Love the shot though with the sunset right now.
敵の声はあっちから聞こえるぞ。
What is going on right now? What just happened? Did my man get shanked, stabbed, shot? Oh, they're in the snow. That's so smart.
やるかい？俺らは構わねえけどよ。どうせ助からねえ。
I bet you Ragnar, even with that injury, is still somewhat of a badass. You gotta think, man, he was so high under the king. You're still trying to be formal?
遺言なら俺が聞くぜ。話せよ。いいから呼べ。王子殿下に関わることだ。会いましょう。
Oh, Askeladd's here.
あの腰抜け王子をよくぞ今日まで生かしてくださった。そして貴殿の死がさらなる成長を促すでしょう。
Oh, he did talk about making the bird leave the nest. Oh. And we know that, so I don't know the full details of the plan, of course, but we know a couple of things. We know that there is a plan with Gratianus that he's already discussed. That plan involves Canute, and that plan involves Canute leaving the nest, maturing. We also know that Askeladd is very good when it comes to manipulating and making people grow up a certain way that he wants them to. AKA, the only actual evidence we have of that is Thorfinn, but he said he spoke about his confidence in be able and what's the word I'm looking for? Like creating, but like with your hands, sculpting certain frames of people, like the way, you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say. So like, wow, I thought this was just gonna be for like backstab to be backstabbed, but no, this is a part of his plan as to make Canute grow and be somebody. I just want to know so much more about the plan. I really want to. So he's just a loss in this battle against the English, you know.
不足なくわしの後を引き継ぎ何があろうと、 クヌート殿下をお守りすると。
何があろうとクヌート殿下をお守りし。
しておき。イエリングの帝臣たちは今、時代のデンマーク王の座をめぐって大きく二派に分かれておる。かは一方の派閥の旗頭にされておる。もう一方はクヌート様の兄君の
I want to meet Harold.
ハラルド様だ。
Harald. Sounds like a badass.
殿下のご意志など関係ない。おそらく一つの決断を内心に下された。両殿下のうちどちらかを殺そうと。
スベン王が王子を。
こたび王陛下が殿下を戦場へ伴ったのは殿下を戦死させるためだ。
Wow.
心せよ。
Wow.
殿下の真の敵は
This is father.
今や。
That's a fucking plot twist, Ragnar. Oh fucking K. Okay, way to go out with a fucking banger, my dude. Your brother? Who's Ragnar's brother? Oh. Like I've said many times, I had a lot of issues with the way Ragnar treated Canute and the way he was handling certain situations. But he's a Danish warrior, man. Gotta give props where props is due. RIP to a real one. He said you should have told me earlier. The bloody snowman? Yeah, that kind of goes against Askeladd's plan. You're supposed to die to the English, but, you know. Oh, poor Ragnar, man. Wow. What a way to go out. Oh, and it definitely feels like, you know, he treated Canute as like a surrogate son and everything like that. Like I said, I still personally disagree with some choices, but Ragnar, if anything, was a real one for sure. Man, that episode went by so quick, and I felt like, honestly, in terms of the last like 10 episodes, it was probably the least eventful, except for the end there. Most, like, I don't want to say boring, because that's not a good word to use, because I'm still thoroughly entertained by these episodes, but just compared to the greatness that is the other episodes, this one's just a little slower, a little more build up for some other stuff that's gonna happen. But that's all these shows. Those roller coasters, baby. You can't be at the top forever. You gotta go down at some point, build back up to the top. So I'm fine with it. You know, I'm chilling. Holy shit, though, Ragnar. It's weird seeing Canute actually have a hobby and be passionate about something. I mean, I get the whole. I mean, I don't get, because I'm not religious myself, but I've seen a lot of people who are in need of something in terms of a connection, a presence in their life. You know, they find religion, they find that external force that can give them the sort of feeling they need. I don't know where I'm going with this sentence, but you guys, some of you guys know what I'm saying. Like, there are people that turn to drugs, there are people that turn to old friends, you know, exes, there are people that just will not let go of certain relationships, and there are people that turn to religion solely for the fact that, you know, like I think that was a good indication of why he turned, because he realized his father, I don't want to say hates him, but he doesn't have the ideal father-son relationship that anybody would want. And so when the priest was saying, I'm doubting your love right now, father, like, why, if we're so powerless, why do you continue to test us, you know, cause us to sin? And when Canute was like, you are doubting the father's love, you know, fathers always love their children. That's literally, you know, like, always. So it's like, I don't know where. I could see at a point in Askeladd's plan getting Canute to have some sort of traumatic experience, or make him try to forget his Christianity, because that would be something that would go a long way in terms of toughening him up, I feel. But in terms of his plan, getting him to grow up and leave the nest, killing Ragnar is a great step towards that. I was just like, wow, that came out of nowhere. Like, sheesh. And Ragnar is a fucking idiot too. Like, Ragnar is so angry 99% of the time that he was just complaining about Askeladd the entire way, not realizing, hey, the battle's over there. Where are we going, guys? And until they're already literally at the red X where you get stabbed. Like, come on, you got to be on top of it. If Thorfinn was gonna walk to that spot, he would have noticed immediately. He is acute with his senses all the time. It's insane. I didn't write anything down this episode except the fact that we're in December of 1013, where it's just winter time. Thorkel's excited. We're about to go do some shit. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's probably gonna be next episode, because we had the 50 to 100 Englishmen this episode. We got Thorkel next episode. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, let me check if I have any questions right now in the Discord. See if I got any to answer for y'all. My Hero Academia, Konosuba, Dr. Stone. Got nothing for Vinland Saga right here. If you guys ever think of something that you want to ask me, now would be the time to answer it. Make sure you check out that Discord down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Let me know what you thought down below. As always, subscribe. Be a part of the post notifications if you guys always want to know exactly when I upload. Thank you, Dapper Squad. Peace out, y'all.